Hey guys, Athar here, and today, if you want to become a mind reader, you have clicked on the very right video. This video, I am going to teach you how you can do a little bit of magic trick of yours. And what you're going to do is you only need a piece of paper, and you need a small bit of paper, and just with the piece of paper, rip off a little section about that much. Write P on that, not P but the alphabet P. Everybody knows that. Okay, I have written P on this, the alphabet, and now I'm going to place this aside, and we are going to focus on our mind reading magic trick. So what you want to do is I'm just going to lower the camera down so you can just see much better, just like that. So what I was saying, that if you want to do the mind reading trick, you're going to ask any audience that you have. I don't have, so I'm just going to do this. Choose any number between 1 and 10. Any number they think of in 1 and 10. And what you're going to do is tell them to multiply that number with the number 2. And you're going to tell them to multiply that number again but not with 2 but with 5. And then you're going to tell them to divide the number that you have got multiplied by 5 through the process, and the original number that you chose in the 1 and 10 selection. I'll just give you an example. Like if I chose 6 in the 1 and 10 selection, and I did multiplied by 2, 12, and then multiplied by 5 and everything, what the answer I have got when I multiplied it by 5, I'm going to divide that with my 1 by 10 number, that is 6. So that is how it works. And just divide it by the original number, and then minus it by 7. This is the process. And I chose and when if they have done the math right, like if I chose the number 6, then I am going to multiply that with 12. 2, because it is in the sequence, is equals to 12. 6 multiplied by 2 is equals to 12. And then I'm going to ask them to multiply 12 by 5. Multiplied by 5. So that is 5 and the 5, 5 to 10, 5 and the 5, 6, and a second, 5 and the 5, 6, yep, 6. So that is equals to 60. And if they have done the math right, you are going to tell them to divide 60 by the original number, which in this case, my case, is 6. So we're just going to divide 6 by 60, and the answer is 10. The answer is 10. So but the process isn't finished. You're going to also tell them to minus it by 7, because that is in the sequence. So I'm just going to minus 10 minus 7, and you don't need to just ask them that what was your number. You are the piece is still over there. the alphabet P piece. So what you are going to do is just when they have done the math, in this case the answer is 3, and don't tell them to just spew out their number. First, once they have done all the math, you are going to tell them that that now I'm going to write a prediction of your number that I think it is yours. So I'm going to just write the number. Okay, I have written the number, and the answer was 3, and here is also 3. I first looked, you might say that is cheating, but it is actually no cheating. Every time the answer is 3, like I'll show you. If you choose the number 7 between 1 and 10, 7, multiply it by 2 is equals to 7 1 7, 7 is 14, and then multiply it by 5, that is 5 and 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20, 5 and 5 6 7. Now the answer is 70, and divide that number with 7. Answer is 10. You can do this by yourself. I'm just doing because I already know the math. It is a very simple situation, and once they now the answer is 10. If their answer is 10, you just ask this to them. The answer when you have divided is the quotient 10. This is the question, and if they say yes, then the whole trick is going to work. There is no question about it. If they say no, then they might have done the math wrong. We're just going to 10, so, and minus it by 7. The answer would be 3, and that is how you do the trick. This is a very cool mind reading trick. If you know this, everybody will think that you are a freaking wizard. And so definitely I recommend this trick. This is a very popular online one. I found this, and yeah, it works really well. So, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.